He goes outside.
I will squeeze in after him.
Okay.
You're leaving me alone in the skittery.
They are.
With the torch.
They are.
Who have to get past me and my torch?
There's only 2 torches.
He took the other one.
You can go with Terry.
Okay, fine.
Let's split the party up.
There's only 2 torches.
The fuck you, I'm not staying in the dark.
I have my laser ready.
I have my laser ready too.
Yeah, she does.
I have no laser, so I don't care.
Do you want my arm?
No, not really.
Okay, good.
So
I need one for laser and one for torch hold.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Or I can hold the torch.
No.
I don't trust you with fire.
She hasn't done anything.
That's right. Here.
You should have trusted me.
She ties my cyber arms onto her body.
Oh my god.
Now I go crazy.
I
almost have enough limbs for my goddess!
So the quick scene. Sharon.
Yes.
You and Terry step outside and Sifu Jim kind of turns and he's like, that was quick.
No, we need a donation from one of you fine gentlemen of DNA for comparison between the Necrogeist, ourselves, and you fine folk.
Oh. Okay.
Right, so...
And so Terry reaches into his bag and pulls out a cotton swab and hands it to the little cotton swab container thing. Sifu Jim, and Sifu Jim is like...
You don't actually need to brush your teeth with it, you just go swap the inside of your mouth.
He's doing the inside of his cheek.
I know, I just thought it was funny because it looked like it.
Brushing my teeth. He's doing both cheeks. He wants to be thorough.
That's fair.
Puts it in, breaks it off, closes it up, hands it back to you.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright. Now I suppose we are going back in. Well, you can, I guess...
Terry opens... Well, yeah, no, Terry opens the door again with a recitation of his lineage.
Yeah.
You guys walk back into the repository. Meanwhile, you guys open the tunnel. It is...
I'm supposed to walk down the hallway to you guys in the dark.
Yeah.
Wait, grab a third torch while you're out there.
Are there any more torches?
Secret Jim's in the dark. Like, he has no fucks to give.
Ambush by
So inside the hallway, towards the genetics lab, which is also about... not quite. It's about half the distance of the first hallway. So we'll say it was originally 76 feet, which means this is 38 yards. 26 yards. So, yes, it's about 38 yards. As well, there is dirt, there is... one of the things you're not seeing a lot of evidence of is rust. There's not a lot of rust anywhere. There's actually almost no rust anywhere. There's a lot of dirt. There are plants that have plant roots that have cracked through. Seams, pushed through seams. Not a lot of erosion either, though, but... you guys kind of work your way through to another door that checks the door panel. This one doesn't even open. Like, it doesn't even try. Just like you touch the door panel. Shit.
I'm going to kind of dislodge the panel and look behind and see if it just needs to be reconnected.
Reconnected, right?
Like a wire came out.
No. You go over to the maintenance panel, which is smeared, but findable via tactile sensation. And you open that up, and no, everything's fine. They're powered doors.
Fuck.
Because they're made out of metal.
Can you pry it open?
Probably. I do have a physique of fair, and I do have metal arms.
You may roll your physique.
By all means.
Oh, yeah. So 4 plus my 2, so 6.
Very nice. So you find a spare sheet of metal that is of the appropriate size that you can kind of jam it into the seam and kind of leverage it a little bit enough to get your fingers in and just kind of squeeze it open. You get enough that you can obviously squeeze through. At that point, by the time you finish squeezing, Sharon, you hear the screeching, the ungodly screech of metal being forced on metal. Coming from the hallway that they went down.
Dr. Citron?
Yes!
Oh, thank God.
Sorry about the noise, I'm opening a door.
Yeah, we had a problem with our door opener.
That would be the time to catch up to them.
Yeah, I'm doing that thing. I have Sifu Jin's DNA. Given to you with his compliments.
Ugh, that doesn't have the right marker.
Terry was the only one with a correct marker. He obviously wasn't giving it up.
Yes, I know. Arrogant little fuck. Greedy bastard.
Well, this has the opposite one, so...
That's true. So, inverse the marker?
Yep.
There we go.
It doesn't work that way.
Yes, it does! I was like, what?
I had to say it. I wanted to.
Lol.
This is why you don't buy Apple products.
Because they face you into a mountain?
Yes. When you attempt to time travel with them.
Explains a lot.
It does, doesn't it? Apparently they didn't upgrade to the newest iOS.
Or they did upgrade to the newest iOS. And there's a fucking map.
Their map was
We
wrong.
were using the Apple Maps.
They're using the Apple Maps. There you go. There's half the
There's no
problem.
mountain here! You lied to me. So I will wiggle inside with the torch again.
I will follow with the corpse.
It is dark. The room is large. I'm going to say that my map is not to scale, by the way, but mostly to scale, except for the fact that these rooms are about the size of a football field.
Oh, okay.
There's a ridge. Or there's like two support... not struts. There are support bars that run along the walls about 10 feet up. Or maybe like 8 inches thick. That run around the edge of the building at about 10 feet. That's as far as you can see, actually. Now you should be able to see the rest of the room. You can't see the far side. The top is kind of like at the very edge of your field of vision. And while there are no cracks, there are still seams from the metalwork. And there's equipment everywhere.
I start examining the equipment.
Most of it is deteriorated. There's, including, in fact, there's a tube. There's an exo-wound tube. Except all of the fluid that was in it has dried up and left this disgusting film on the inside. All of any perishables that were in here are perished. The refrigerators with any samples the refrigerators don't work.
Yeah.
So all of the cryogenically frozen samples are dead.
Or sentient.
Or sentient. Actually, one of the refrigerators is straight up a mushroom. Mold It's a lichen, actually. Lichens have spread out, like, through the cracks of the door and broken the door off and covered this refrigerator. They've planted it. It's theirs. You can't have it.
It's time to
They'll
reclaim
cut
that
you
from
for it.
nature. We will reclaim it from nature.
Yes.
I don't think we want it. They can have it, I think.
I don't think there's anything in it but more.
Yeah. And none of the terminals are active.
We really just need to restore power, it looks like.
Yeah.
But on the bright side, the corpse is now in here. It is not going anywhere.
Hopefully.
It has no head.
It's a zombie?
That has no head.
That doesn't always matter.
Well, let's get it out of the armor.
Okay, yeah, let's get it out of the armor.
So, do I still have an advantage on the armor?
Alright. Let's get this corpse nude.
Yes. Let's play Skyrim.
You're a hotshot space pilot. You'll be fine.
Why are we taking another one now?
Because he's going to do something to us.
Because I'm
Fate has a built-in pre-apology system.
Oh, thanks.
I'm radiation tolerant. I'll be fine.
I may not be.
Your fate will protect you.
Also, I don't have to worry about wearing gloves for sanitary reasons because
That's why
it's
I'm
not
not
going to get
gonna-
on my skin.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to do it. But I have the torch.
What did you ask me?
Do I still have an advantage on the armor?
I thought you combined that advantage with another
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay.
You have a scene aspect that you can place.
Which was the Cytron.
No, that
Oh,
was part
Cytron
of-
Industries.
Yeah.
Yep. No, that was from actually the roll. You have another scene aspect that you get to place.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get you out of scene
He won a
aspect.
scene aspect and a boost
Oh.
from his roll.
I have an
So
aspect.
that's two boosts combined to...
This lab has useful tools yet.
What's the thing you used to crack open and spread ribs? That doesn't run on a battery.
Nope.
Nope.
There's a lot of
Exactly.
mechanical tools that don't.
Plenty of medical tools that don't. Ah, here we go. I rolled the cart over. Start picking up the ones that are still useful and putting them on the cart. There we go.
Some of these have actually rusted, though. But it's a zombie, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You also get a free scene, free invocation on this, by the way. But...
So, with the appropriate tools, I will invoke it to use my Hypertech to take off the armor without damaging it.
Okay. Your difficulty again is 4.
Well, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. You attack the seams as appropriate with the appropriate tools that you have on hand. Actually, alright, here is your success. These are very useful tools for the purpose of deconstructing bodies. However, they do not actually create any effect against the armor. That is your success.
So I don't damage the armor.
You don't actually remove the armor.
So I just pull the body out of it.
No.
You have no effect.
Nothing happens.
That's your success.
Okay.
I would like to remind you, the player, of the previous scene, wherein a nameless NPC, perhaps the antagonist, mentioned that armor is expensive, and sent people to get it back.
Yes.
Perhaps it might have safeguards. Like explosions.
Does it?
You don't know?
I'm going to examine the armor further.
That's a better idea!
Let's start prying it off. Nothing can go
Nothing
wrong.
can go wrong! Oh, wait. This might
Alright.
actually explode.
Well, you try to work on getting the armor off. You hold the torch for him to see. I'm going to go put my back up against something and hold my gun and mutter to myself.
I need the torch to see.
I'm right
That's
here.
what she's doing. She's
Oh, I
holding
thought
the
you were
torch.
telling her to take her torch around, like explore the room.
No, I mean hold the torch for you to see, and I'm going to go over away from you guys and hold my gun and mutter to myself.
You sound like a crazy person.
I'm not the one fondling the corpse. So I'm pretty good where I am right now.
Do you know how much science has come from fondling corpses?
Yeah.
Not very. Sorry. As the corpse talks without a head! No, just kidding.
Not a
Now you can
scientist.
shoot it. Now you can shoot the corpse. It is now talking with no head.
No, just kidding. I'm actually not gonna make you roll because you still have a success from last time, but you stop. Like, the tools that you have will straight up not be able to get through the armor. You need, like, the Jaws of Life to open this shit up. Which means it's biomechanically welded to the user. Which is fine when you're dead flesh, because it presumably doesn't hurt. But if you were living, that might be excruciating. In fact.
Right?
Maybe we shouldn't wear it.
It seems to have a compressed fusion reactor for a core. It is legitimately powered exoskeletal armor, designed that it can be environmentally sealed, so you can operate in a vacuum. There's mini vent holes for maneuverability in 0G. And it's got a power supply.
Can we hook this power supply up to the computers?
I could probably jury rig something with it. I need to cannibalize this, though.
Ooh, small problem. It has a compressed fusion reactor? Not cold fusion. Not like, oh, it's cool, it's just fusion at room temperature. No, this is like, it's this big. That's not fusing any known element at that point. The heat alone would incinerate someone.
Shit.
So you might want to leave that shielded.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that shielded. I'm gonna cannibalize the suit in a way that I'm not like pulling it all apart.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I need to do to basically jury rig connecting it to the main terminal of the lab to give that terminal power.
Actually, that'd be really nice.
Okay, you don't have the Jaws of Life in here, though.
So we need to get the suit open in order to do that.
Yeah.
Could we scoop the dude out of the suit? Out of the suit?
Piece by piece?
Get a spoon?
Well, first off, you'd have to liquefy him. Yes. But that might melt the armor.
Not if I turn it down.
No, I'm saying...
Not if I turn down the power level so that it still hurts flesh but doesn't go through the metal.
No, we get the spoon and we scrape. And we have a hole. We have a neck hole to go in through. I mean, he
So,
does. I'm
I
not going
use
to.
Great.
I'm going to use the neck hole. I'm going to turn the power of my lasers down. And I'm going to start melting away the flesh.
I actually don't think this is a good idea. I'm suggesting it for horror reasons. Because it's awful.
That's why I'm going with it. 6?
This requires extreme precision.
Well, thank God I have hidden lasers that let me use my hypertech.
I'm glad that none of the tribesmen are here watching us do
No. Your lasers let you use hypertech in a combat situation. This is an overcome roll.
Okay, it's... My lasers are based off of hypertech either way.
You don't get to use hypertech in place of you only get to use hypertech in place of shoot for attack and defend.
Okay.
And it's not skill substitution. It's adding an ability to a skill. So you're using hypertech for attack.
So what skill am I using?
Shoot.
Do you not have shoot?
No, because my hypertech replaces shoot.
In combat. This is not combat.
So you don't have it.
Yeah, so no. So...
Well, hi, sweetie.
It wasn't explained to me in that way when it was first done.
There was I thought I did it privately when we were talking about your stunts, and I mentioned that there is no more skill substitution. That was a diaspora thing. Now the stunts just give you access to an ability that the original skill doesn't usually have.
Okay.
That's the point. So you have laser arms that give you the ability to use hypertech to attack people,
Okay.
but it does not replace shooting.
Well,
You still need shoot to do shoot things.
then
Like
maybe
precise shot.
we need to scoop him out.
With
Yeah.
spoons.
Well, the doctor can scoop him out.
as we, I'm not doing this thing.
Well,
Someone else can do that though.
Hold on. Let's see. 3, 4. What are the aspects on the scene?
In the bowels of the earth, powerless and useful tools yet, which you've already free invoked.
So,
So it's still on the scene. You can invoke it again, but then you have to pay for it.
do I have
Anyone can
to
invoke
do I
it.
have to pay to invoke it to actually have useful tools just to do something without a bonus?
Yes.
So I have to pay.
Yes. If you pay a fate point to invoke an aspect for a narrative effect, mind you, you don't roll.
Oh, we have useful tools. We have the right tools to actually dig out this body effectively.
It's an ice cream scoop.
Why, yes, there is in fact still a jar of flesh-eating beetles that have survived
Yeah. All right.
in
That's
hyperstasis.
okay.
Prop the body up.
It had its own battery.
I will prop it up, and then I'm gonna back the fuck away.
Oh.
We're gonna assume that proper precautions were taken and he actually, had you guys huck it up into an aquarium-sized thing.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Where then he
Where he
shook the beetles
presumably got the DNA sample he needed previous to getting it into the DNA sample eating bugs.
Yes.
Oh, tongs.
Actually, no, you just use the bugs at that point,
Yeah.
by the way.
You just
Yeah.
use the bugs.
Bones.
Well, now we wait a few hours.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, we can take a look at the engine rooms.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
I look at the map.
Let's do this thing.
this is what you remember of the map. Conveniently, because there is no active terminal. Or you guys head back to the repository where Terry is kind of flipping through what looks to be articles.
Which one is the power room?
Yeah, there's no power symbol on that map.
What's downstairs?
The Forbidden Zone?
Well, everything that isn't this room is the forbidden zone.
Well, not technically. I could go out into the other rooms, but most of the doors are closed.
We got one to work.
We pried it open.
Well, no, they kind of works.
Well, we found one that didn't work, and we got past it anyway.
So we got
Awesome.
another one that worked.
So-
Downstairs, presumably. I
In
don't
there,
know.
I click on the
The stair icon?
stair icon.
Oh my god! Flip the page.
Oh, hey, there's power. You didn't finish drawing it.
Didn't I?
No, you just drew the icons.
Oh, well, whatever. It's the same layout as above.
So it's the middle section?
Yep.
Oh,
So
we're right above
directly-
the power. It's directly below this room.
Well, shit.
Where that light was?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's probably what that light was.
No, because the light moved and then went away.
So that's where the other people
Moving
are.
parts.
There's nothing on the ship that is moving that isn't us.
Beetles.
Yeah, the
They were in
Beatles-
stasis.
well, they're moving now.
You moved them.
An object in motion will stay in motion. Let's go.
Until acted upon by other forces, such
By an
as
equal or opposite force.
equal opposite force or just friction.
So I go over
And
to the
slowing down
doorway
the-
to this that leads to the hall to the stairwell.
That is interesting.
So let's go back through this hallway and over to the stairwell.
Yeah. I'm like, that's fine. The other door is not moving. Alright. That was great. I click on the stairwell icon. No, flip the page. Level 2. Actually, on this one, on the screen, instead of L, it said B. Slash. Actually,
So basement?
Basement. So you guys head down. You get to the stairwell, where in a very dark brown, like finger painted onto the wall, it says, "Do not enter."
That's not ominous.
Here's the torch.
Have fun with that, Dr. Citron.
I'm not going down there by myself.
You are the most resistant of all of us.
I demand, I am a hotshot space pilot. I'm gonna go down there. Give it to me.
I give her the torch.
Yes, I give her the torch. I'm going to wait here.
What's your trouble?
No man left behind.
No man left behind.
No,
My trouble,
that's
my
my
trouble. They
aspect.
will get it if I
Okay.
talk enough.
No, my aspect is no man left behind.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Actually, I would have to spend that.
What are your
Another fate
aspect,
point
Nancy?
to
I-
invoke that aspect, so
Actually,
I'm not going to be doing that.
I will pay you one. No man left behind.
Okay.
Well, she's already no. She's already doing the action. You can't compel her.
Oh, okay.
She's already gotten a fate point from it.
That's fair.
Mine is the evangelical planetologist. Faith will protect me. Best when teaching.
Oh, actually, here, I'll pay you one. Your faith will protect you.
And there you go.
That is appropriate.
You either have to take it, or you have to give me one of your beads.
Fate points.
Fuck my life.
Yep.
Fuck my life.
Are you going anyways?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Apparently, I am going.
So the three of you. This is actually not like a slide door. This is just like
It wasn't locked.
nope.
So I go and I try it, and it opens, and I'm just like, see, couldn't have been that serious of a warning, because they didn't bar the door in any way.
It could have been a warning from the people on the inside.
That'd just be silly.
Mutants have good reasoning skills.
That's fair. And if that's the case, we can express that we're here in peace, and we simply seek to fix the power generator.
Good luck with that.
We saw how well that worked the last time we said we were here.
You can just talk.
Fuck!
Such a skilled diplomat.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead and announce our presence, so they know that we're coming down in peace.
Don't. Fuck you.
If it's not broke, doesn't mean it can't be fixed.
Oh my god.
Orders are just suggestions.
Hey, whoa! Oh, sorry, that's not. Hey! Whoa!
What do you do?
Well, I take the torch
Okay.
Well,
and I bang on the wall 3 times.
oh, you're actually alerting anything in here, do you?
And I say, in kind of a very loud shout that Terry can probably hear.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I wonder if Terry can hear her banging on the walls.
Thump, thump, thump. Terry's like, oh my god!
And I am going to say, what do I want to say? What do I want to
Should
say?
have said that.
Cthulhu, it's past your wake time. Okay, it's opposite bedtime, I guess. Time to get up.
We come in peace. Perfect. And I literally shout that after banging 3 times. Specifically 3 times.
I come in fear.
Can I use your restroom?
There is no response.
See, we're alone.
I figured we were.
Yep.
I still
Besides,
don't think we're alone.
The warning was most likely some form of radiation issue, which how long ago that was. It's probably well past the half-life. You know, we're probably fine.
You know, I should probably actually...
painting is never comforting, no matter how long ago it was.
Well, it's not like it was painted in fecal matter. Knife.
No, you can smell the iron.
No, it was iron.
Actually,
It was paint.
I'm sorry, you don't have a bionic nose. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No.
I
You have no idea. You can say whatever you want.
I don't think it's fecal matter.
think it's blood.
Doesn't scrape the same. Hold on. Yeah, maybe. Well, let's go.
So you guys head down the stairs. What's the marching order?
He's in front. I'm in the middle with the torch.
Okay.
And the woman with the gun is behind.
everybody so that I can shoot through everybody on my way out. This was good. Good plan.
I was wondering, I'm like, why is the person with the gun in back?
You're up front with me.
Yeah, I'm actually probably in back. I'm actually probably in
So it's us two
Yeah.
side by side, because we both have guns.
Yes. And I have the torch.
Okay.
Side to side.
So it's a stairwell, like literally, like the door opens up, and it's a stairwell. You can see like down the middle. Well, you could see down the middle if the bottom wasn't more than like 20 yards away. So you guys head downstairs. The bottom floor is apparently at least 50 yards? 50, 60 yards? Yeah. So it's a lot of stairs. And then you get to the bottom, which has a door just like it did above, except there's dirt that kind of seeps in under the door. And it's kind of...
So is this the room where people got fused into the walls?
That might be the warning. Like, it's just terrible to behold.
Or it's the mole people.
And there's
Or it's all of them.
more writing on the wall. See what I did there. It literally says turn back. Do not pass.
I feel so invited.
We should clearly go forward.
We have to. We must fix the power source.
Yeah. We really do.
Roll me cultural check and see.
Sure. I can do that.
I realize that we're operating under a specific trope that means that none of you thought of this, but question everything.
I love you, Dice. I love you.
Those dice betrayed me earlier. Maybe we should put the red set away.
The black set? Well, you know, the shepherd is smart and the herd is dumb, so therefore I'm going to go ahead and do a reroll, because I cannot get much worse than that.
Well, you can get one worse than that. Don't worry, you got this.
You're a bitch. Better.
It's a lot better.
You got two better.
So -1.
0.
You have 0.
I have 0 now.
Would you like to invoke a different effect?
Yes, to get a +2.
Yeah,
Or is your notice higher? What's your notice?
it's just as low.
Okay, just kidding.
I don't know. I'll go with, Faithful Protection.
Yeah, we're going to go Faith will protect me.
Because this is a
No.
scary situation.
That isn't.
No? Okay. Evangelical Plantologist.
Not one more.
There we go. Reroll. Hang on here.
And a +2. Oh, give me the fake point. I'm writing that down. Fake point, what do you describe me? Also, as a fun little side point, as a counter on this video, you should count how many times I said your name instead of your character name. Because I think I fucked that up enough times.
Yeah, you have.
Just realizing now. All of these warnings are written in English. So they're not modern.
Well, yeah, wouldn't these warnings have been written by the original ship people?
Yes.
Because only Terry can get in of the current ship, planet people? Oh, I thought that was Eric.
Yeah, I was figuring the warnings were written back when they initially left the repository.
When things became verboten.
Or they were written by Terry, actually. Or one of Terry's ancestors.
That's a possibility.
Because Terry said he's never been in here.
Yep.
Not sure. Alright, never mind.
And that he has no interest
You
in
are
it.
correct. These are very obvious things, so I will give you your fate point back.
Okay.
That's why I was saying in the first place that most likely whatever these warnings were written about is no longer a danger.
Oh. I didn't get that.
I've just
Sorry.
seen horror movies, and this
I
is
picked up on all of the, like, environmental things that you said. Like, maybe it's an like, every time I paid attention it was some different environmental hazard. I didn't realize that you'd said that maybe these people are no longer extant.
Or
Sorry.
these warnings are no longer
Valid, yeah.
because the danger has passed, because it's been eons.
Alright,
Well, it hasn't been eons, but it's been quite a while.
15 generations.
At
at
least.
least.
I doubt there was enough food down there for them to survive
Well, they can cannibalize each other.
and prosper. Well, cannibalizing each other just reduces the lifespan even further.